So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to just drift inside on his left foot and then open up the pitch to see...
Oh, he's been caught now. It's Gerrard! And for a moment, time stood still. Saka.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Saka. Gerrard. It's out for a goal kick. Cole. Wilshere. England finding their passes. And the shot! And that was very necessary. And it's Wilshere. Cole. Now that's well seen too. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Wilshere. Fiddles it through. Now it's Kane. Kane! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
England with the corner. They're first. And he's there to clear it. And here's Kane. And that's an excellent interception. That's going to go a long way. Saka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Bowen. He's picked his way through. Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Foden. Short changes him with that pass. Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Maguire. England are looking to go forward now. Saka cuts it out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Stones. That is good alertness. And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Thank you very much for your
so we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So the first half brought no goals. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Wilshere, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Palmer has it in a wide position. And that's aimed into the middle.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Stones cuts out the pass. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Saka. Pickford gets it away. Watkins. He's beaten the last man. Adams with the slide tackle there. Alexander-Arnold. That is good strength. Wilshere. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution in progress.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution.
England have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Cole! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Palmer! Decent hit! Oh, what about that? And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Number 24.
England take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
There will be
The final seconds now. And he thumps it clear. Looks for the finish. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Now it's Oyarzabal. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's picked chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's Morata! He's hit it first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
France still without a single shot on target. Done delicately. No, he's just misjudged that one. Cleared away. Rabiot. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Chouameni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Thuram. Ball is over the line. He's got away. Half an hour played now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a shade optimistic. Plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! France! First blood drawn. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Has a goal! And he hits the net. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mbappe! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? France presented with a golden opportunity here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Goal! France! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second.
Can he put it away? Thuram finds himself offside. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. There's the shot! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The goal scorer for
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
number 11, Thuram.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle. Palmer. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Great chance! Now it's Foden. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Raya finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
His positioning and reading of the game, Peter, are second to none, and that allows him to make crucial saves at crucial moments. He can't do it all by himself, though. He'll need to develop a rapport with that defence in order to keep things organised at the back and the opposition at bay where they should be.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Rooney. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through. No, no way through. Rice. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. Haaland is in a really good position out wide. Palmer gets across to intercept that. McAllister. Haaland. Rooney. To McAllister. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's McAllister. Rice. Now it's Foden. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Back into the middle. Van Nistelrooy! There's a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now it's Haaland. Rooney. And he welcomes it in. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Rooney goes short. Now it's has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? McAllister. And now they can clear their lines. Makaleli, a player who needs no introduction. It's Rooney! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that was very necessary. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Liverpool get the second half going. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. Spread neatly. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Haaland. Gerrard. Now it's Havertz. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Nistelrooy tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Rodri. McAllister. Now it's Rooney.
The
Stones.
attendance for this match was 71,550.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Now it's Rodri, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the runner. Pickford gets it away. Well, they've got it again. He can run onto that. Foden! McAllister. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Rodri. Oh, delightful ball. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitutions taking place.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
He's had a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Rodri was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
That's played into space. Saliba cuts out the pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good. There's the hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kivior. Rice is there to clear.
There will be 3 minutes
Saliba.
added time.
There will be a throw-in. Van Nistelrooy. And that will be it. Liverpool did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here. A sea of Haaland! Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the... It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, it's hit the post!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
It's a pretty loose pass. Stoichkov. Murillo. Nice physical challenge. Haaland! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Stoichkov. Bout of passing here, really. Roberto Carlos! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Children's announcement.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Van Nistelrooy making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to... And Owen! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Spain with the corner, they're first. He's cut it out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cannavaro. And it's Maradona. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's really well manoeuvred. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Guardiola. Odo. Quarter of an hour played. Cole! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. Belgium are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. It's come backwards here.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Ball is over the line. And the shot! Guardiola.
This is the time you need that pace. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Cleared away. And Messi! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Adams. Here's Chouameni. Spain finding their passes. And it's Guardiola. Oh, the ball's gone. Oh, what has happened here? And that was very necessary. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi. Now the finish! Marvellous goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Spain have fired them. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution for Belgium, number 10, Bebeto. Coming on the field.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think starting this half...
Has a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cole is offering a wry smile there.
Spain have their third corner. Belgium have the chance to go the other way. Chouameni. Oh, what a great chance! In he goes again! Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Played into space out wide. Pass is just off target. He's been caught napping.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
For this match was 71,898.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that's another good win of the ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Maradona. York! And he's there to clear it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Spain clearly should have gone for the...
And Owen! Another save.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 4.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Number 8. Gerard. Coming on the field. Number 15. Pedrin. Number 18. Erdegaard.
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams...
Great hit! They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Number 17. Van Nistelrooy. Number 7. Roberto Carlos. Coming on the field.
Spain are looking to go forward now.
Number 22. Bellingham.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Turns back here, probably the best option. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Owen looking to get on the end of this. Bellingham. And there goes the final whistle.